Oh, hello there. It's your old friend Death Probe. I'm here with another I Finished It, and I've been playing around with VHS tapes again. This time, I finished Dracula in the Movies on VHS. This is a little documentary film made by the good people at Good Times Video. For those of us who remember VHS days, Good Times Video, they made a lot of, sort of cheap to make. They show up a lot at like your dollar stores or your, your Dollar General and Bargain Town and things like that. And this is about an hour-long documentary, kind of just chronologically going through Dracula films, starting way back with like Nosferatu in 1922, the silent film classic, and kind of hitting all the highlights of Dracula in the movies, just like it says on the title. And like I said, it was made in 1992. The interesting thing about this little documentary of Dracula in film is I don't think I've ever seen it on any other format. Like, I don't think it made the leap to the DVD format or anything like that. I even looked for it on YouTube to see if someone had just, uploaded the 60-minute documentary here onto YouTube for people to watch, and I couldn't find it there either. So this might be a little bit of a chestnut for Dracula fans. I watched it myself on a nice, dark, a rainy night, the best way to watch it. Just like I said, about an hour. What I liked best about it is it did introduce me to a couple of Dracula films that I was unfamiliar with. Of course, it hits all the highlights, Lugosi and things like that. But it also exposed me to a couple that I had not heard of. And they were a lot of fun. And so, you get the Lugosi, you get the Christopher Lee and all that stuff. But it was cool to see these other films that I didn't know a lot about. So I thought that was super cool. Dracula in the Movies, 60-minute documentary, Good Times Video. I did look it up in case you're a big Dracula fan, and it's something that you might want to check out because it was a lot of fun. I looked it up on eBay. You can get it for $5 or $7. It doesn't have a collector's market yet. I suspect that it might have one in the years to come as people start to hear about it. Especially horror fans can be pretty tenacious when it comes to finding these kind of hidden bits and hidden jewels. So definitely a lot of fun. Definitely check it out if you have the ability with a VCR and everything. Certainly get Dracula the Movies for $5 or $6. And like I said, the next sort of rainy night that rolls along, pop it into your VCR and really just kind of enjoy the time travel through Dracula in film. So I would definitely recommend it. Dracula in the Movies was pretty darn good, very enjoyable. And we appreciate everybody who's watching this, because if you're watching this right now, you are probably a Crusaders Club member. It may release months and months from now to the general public, but we want to say thanks to our Crusaders Club members. That's why we do these videos. We appreciate your support, and we like to put you on the cool stuff that you might not have heard of. This is definitely would fall into that category. Hard to find, kind of cool, but not too expensive. Again, you got a VCR, $5, $7 eBay, could be a good, fun popcorn night for you. So I've been Jared Albrecht, aka the Death Probe, aka the Art Sale Artist, talking about Dracula in the Movies. Now I'm going to act froze.